Hi everyone. So in many respects I'm quite glad the Galaxy Note 5 won't be coming to the UK shores, because it's got an inherent hardware fault. Who could have seen that one coming? So the Note 5, as we know with the Note range, makes use of a stylus, or a digitizer, depending on which way you want to look at it. Now it turns out Samsung has done a truly rubbish job engineering the pop-out mechanism on that stylus. For all intents and purposes, if you put the stylus in the wrong way round, i.e. if you were to rotate the stylus by 180 degrees, so effectively it's backwards, not upside down, and try and pop it into the Galaxy Note 5, you can actually snag on a mechanism inside there, effectively a little tiny piece of plastic and a spring, which is used to eject the device. Now, I have to say, I am gobsmacked that this one managed to pass Samsung's QA, and no one in hardware design went, do you know something? If you turn it around the other way, it breaks the device. Do you know why I find myself so surprised by this? Because these sort of ejectors have this as an inherent fault, and I specifically remember the Philips, I think it was the Scion it was known as, having exactly this fault. And in fact, didn't the Nokia communicators have exactly this fault? In fact, every single ejector mechanism for a stylus I have ever seen has had this fault. So it's not as though Samsung could have kind of said, oh well, yeah, a bit of a mistake, we just made an error, we failed, because historically throughout the industry this is how this type of ejector works. Now in part Samsung are saying you should read the manual. That's great, because I can tell you from experience when using Galaxy Note styluses and styluses from other devices, including the Nvidia Shield, that it's actually very easy when you're not paying attention to put something in the wrong way round when it's circular. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, Samsung has shown themselves this year to be a little bit inept, actually, not bringing the Note 5 to Europe, probably because of supply shortages, instead foisting the Edge Plus, which nobody really wanted if they were in the business category and were a Note user anyway, who would want to step down a model effectively. This year has not seen Samsung reach great heights particularly. Their devices have been ho-hum, and unfortunately their customer service and quality assurance is still as lousy as ever. We will wait and see whether Samsung manages to correct all of this going into 2016, but honestly, the Note 5's a write-off, guys. Don't bother with it. Time to skip again.